What was your biggest regret that changed your whole life? If you asked me that question, I don't even need to think. My mind immediately travels back to the day I lost the chance to meet the one person I admired the most, Steve Jobs, the visionary who changed the world with his ideas. All my life, people called me intelligent. I was sharp, quick to learn, and teachers often praised my answers in class. But as I look back now, I realize something true about myself. With great intelligence comes great laziness. I postponed work, wasted hours, and always believed I could manage things at the last minute, and whenever I did, it fueled my laziness even more. I started thinking I could pull off anything at the last moment, without realizing this illusion would one day cost me dearly. Then came an announcement in school that felt like a dream come true. Steve Jobs was coming to our city for a special youth event. Some students would even get the chance to meet him in person, ask questions, and interact. I couldn't believe my luck. For days, I imagined myself standing before him, asking something brilliant, maybe even getting noticed by the man who inspired millions. But when the day finally came, my laziness betrayed me. Instead of preparing the night before, polishing my shoes, ironing my clothes, and setting my alarm, I ended up reading comics all night, lost in the colorful pages and silly adventures. I told myself, I'll wake up early and get everything ready in the morning. The next morning I overslept. I rushed, but everything went wrong. My uniform wasn't ready, I couldn't find my notebook, and I kept delaying until it was too late. By the time I reached the venue, the program had ended. I stood at the gate as Steve Jobs' car rolled away, while my friends waved photos and shared stories of their unforgettable encounter with him. That sight broke me. It wasn't just missing the event, it was knowing that my own laziness had stolen a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The regret burned deep inside me, sharper than any scolding or punishment. That day became a turning point in my life. Slowly, I began to discipline myself, finishing work on time, setting alarms, and pushing myself to never waste precious hours again. Even today, whenever I feel tempted to delay something, I remember that car driving away with Steve Jobs inside. So if you ask me about my biggest regret, I'll tell you this. I missed the chance to meet Steve Jobs as a kid because I wasted my night reading comics. Ironically, years later, I did meet him at a business meeting, but by then, the spark was gone. As a kid, meeting your idol means basking in glory, showing off to your friends, and carrying that memory as a badge of honor. As an adult, it was just another handshake in a room full of handshakes. And that is why I'll forever remember the day my laziness stole my dream.